College classic. Did you say? You said college classic. I'm listening to you, man. I hear you. Yeah. We're reading Doctors and Kenneth and Gloria Copeland, or Gloria and Kenneth Copeland. Honor. That's where it begins. Honor. An honorless generation. Be honorless too. Thank you, Lord God Almighty. Merry Christmas. The problem is that this kind of biblical honor is what? Not being taught and passed down from generation to generation anymore. We're doing what we're supposed to. Young people of today don't hear about it because it isn't taught to them in our society. Often what they are learning is situation ethics. That right and wrong depend on the situation. This idea sounds right to someone who has not had the honor of God to influence him. When you walk down the street and it's Sunday and you're doing your thing, you're shopping, you got your kids with you, you want to go to, I get a taco, can I get a taco, Mom? Yeah, we're going to taco. And you stop, and all the food places are open, all the liquor stores are open, people are buying beer. I'm going to get that one less beer before tomorrow, man. I got to get it in me, Been up, Friday used to start off as the drinking day, right? And the Saturday you would hit a local, back in the 60s and 70s, and you would hit a local pharmacy. I hope they sell beer there. Oh. Right? And Smith's Food and Drug and all the other stores, Grant's, Two Guys, they were closed. They weren't open on Sunday. They closed. Well, they're open now. They open till 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. They weren't open late. They closed early. Everything's open 24 hours. The Chinese came in here. The Chinks came in here, right? The slant eyes, right? That's not nice. Don't say that. That's what they used to call them. You keep your store open all day, man. You gotta close down, you fish head. But they came in here and they started to keep their liquor stores open. And you could go to a liquor store and find anything you want. And they were smart. That chink was smart, man. Why? What happened? Beer aspirin, $3.50. I really got a horrible headache, man. Went to the pharmacy. It's closed. What time it closed? It closed at 4. 5. I got a horrible headache. And you cuss out the Chinese guy. You chink! You smart eyes, you fish, you gook! You come into my country? You got $3.50 for this? You kidding me? And what, these eye drops? He's been drinking, he's got to go home, right? $2.50? Over the 70s, you're charging me $2.50 for eye drops? $2.50 for aspirin? Oh, come on! They got a 99-cent store, right? Oh, that's getting worse, though, too, now, because now the 99-cent store, getting the 99-cent store. $1.99. The sign says 99 cents, fool. $1.99. It says basically $1. No, it says 99 cents. Oh, so you get you get this little itty bitty bottle with maybe 5 drops in it. It's bad. Minimum wage $10.50. It's coming up. Making sure those illegals get it going on when they come in here. Right? Here's what they're blaming on. Not the illegals. It's the lady down the street with her son. She divorced her husband. She's a drug addict. And her son's spoiled. He gets that. He gets that child support. All he thinking about is, I gotta get a 20 at least once a week, Mom. You have to hit Dad up for more. Oh, I know. Don't worry. And she comes home and spoils him on the fly. I'm not going out. I'm staying home, girls. Boy, I'm gonna stay home. This country's getting screwed. Satan's just shoving his hand right up our rear side and laughing about it. I was reading this Larry D. Harper book, and he talks about how God says it's okay to laugh at the fools. And I get laughed at all the time. I hear Larry laughing at me right now. The young people of today don't hear about it because it isn't taught to them in our society. Often what they are learning is situation ethics. The right and that right and wrong depend on the situation. This idea sounds right to someone who has not had the honor of God to influence them. This idea sounds right. What is that idea? That right and wrong depend on the situation. No. Okay, so we don't have much time. Honor is taught at home very much either a child who sees his father knock his mother across the room, or his mother hit his father over the head with the skillet, won't know what honor is. Come out! What the hell's the matter with you? Who are you talking to out there? That's John's husband. He's a pastor. Get! You never talk to him again! Goddamn woman! What are you doing? I can't. Well, what's the matter? I'm going to. Oh my God! What happened? I heard him yell and he died. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Leave me alone. Casey did it again. Rebecca, help me. Hi, Liz. She got a big old black eye. Now you be quiet, damn it. Give me some sun. Leave me alone. Get away. Oh my God, someone come here, little girl. Okay. He's got a drinking problem. He's got a drug problem. I hate him. I can't stand him, Rebecca. Oh, David talks. I'm not getting involved. He's going to beat on you. That's all there is to it. Let come here. No, I don't want to talk to you no more. Your brother be like, no. Look, my son's on camera. My daughter's right. Okay, why should I? If a child sees his parent cheating on their taxes or lying to the government or being dishonest with their employers, he will think to himself, why should I work my whole life and have nothing when I can get whatever I want by lying? He may hear honor preached, but not in church. You'll hear it in the street gangs all across the country. They're saying, you know, Jesus Christ, he loves you, say. Take what they do in the name of God. Yeah, they say, don't homeboy. Yeah. Really, get that man. Get him. Yeah. He may hear it preached, but not in church. He'll hear it in the street gangs all across the country as gang members swear honor and allegiance to one another, even to the death, even in God's name. Almost an entire generation has never experienced God's honor and presence because they know virtually nothing about being honorable themselves. They don't hear biblical honor taught in the church or in the home. Parents are sending their children to school to learn it, but the schools are not allowed to teach the Bible. And that is why we as parents and believers must take the time to teach honor and integrity to our children. I agree. This is college classic campus hits. Hats off to you, Gloria and Kenneth Copeland. Hats off to you. God bless you.